All these guys are manipulating us and making millions of dollars in the process. And I've got proof, and I want to show you exactly how they're doing this and what they're actually doing to make their money. Because guess what? They are not making money with the business models that they're telling us to go ahead and start. I'm going to try and show you how this is happening so you can just start doing what they're doing instead of doing what they're teaching. So my focus of this video is to somewhat expose the pyramid that is happening in the industry right now and how the top 1% of people that actually get in early are making all the money while everybody else is struggling. You probably already realize this, right? Because it seems that every single day a new business model comes out, whether it's IPGA, growth operating, or AI agencies, and it always feels like the people that get there first actually make money while everybody else is stuck scrambling for pennies. And in this video, I'm going to explain why this happens and how you can start being the top 1% instead of being everybody else that's fighting for pennies at the bottom of the pyramid. And while all of this is happening, there's a select 0.1% of people right at the top of the pyramid where all of this money that you guys are trying to make at the bottom of this pyramid is actually flowing right up to the top. And that is because they understand the pyramid of making money online. And I'm going to expose how they're doing it in this video so you can start being in the top 1% rather than being the bottom people that are scrambling for pennies down here. And fundamentally, the way to do this is start doing what they do and not what they teach. Okay, now that's my big claim. Let's try and back it up with some proof. Now, I'm not here to try and rub dirt in the name of someone else who's posting content online, but I'm here to try and open your eyes to actually show you what they're actually doing to make their money. So hopefully you can start doing what they're doing and not what they're teaching. So what is it that's making these guys sit at the top of this pyramid while you guys are all fighting for pennies at the bottom? Well, it's really simple. And in fact, it's one word, and that word is content. It is as simple as that. Let's just go into YouTube and just look at some examples, right? We see these people every single day, right? How to actually start making money copywriting in 2024. This video goes on to get 11,000 views in just 3 days. This video, the best passive income side hustles of 2024, 26,000 views. This video, the new way beginners are making money with Canva, 17,000 views. 7 side hustle students can start in 2024, 645,000 views. $62,000 per month with basic AI products, $29,000 a month. Do this to make $10,000 as a student, 5.2 million views. Laziest way to make money online for beginners, $900 a day, 127,000 views. 10 best side hustle ideas for time poor in 2024, 11,000 views. I'm going to make 2 statements. Number 1, I can guarantee you for a fact that every single person in these videos is not making money with the method that they're telling you to do in these YouTube videos. And number 2, there is one thing that every single one of these guys have in common, and that is simply they are all posting content. They are simply posting content, getting tens of millions of views on all of their videos and directing all of that traffic to their sales funnels. Now, you probably already know that they're doing this, right? So the real question is, why are you still fixated on trying to make AI products or trying to start social media marketing agencies or trying to start copywriting in 2024, when in reality, you can see day by day that these guys are getting wealthier. All of this money that you guys have is flowing right up to the top of this pyramid because they're all posting content. So why are you wasting your time doing the stuff at the bottom of the pyramid that's making these guys richer when you can simply just skip all of this pain and join them at the top of the pyramid? And look, you can see this for yourself. Every single person that posts a video about making money online or anything in any niche on YouTube is trying to direct your attention to a certain website. You can see Iman does it here. He has a link to his products. This person does it. They have multiple links in their description. And I do exactly the same thing, because the fact is I can get millions of views on my content. That's millions of eyeballs. Every single person that watches my content has a bank account, they have money, and all I need to do is direct that attention to my products. I've understood that. These guys have understood it, and this is free marketing. And that is exactly what these guys are doing to make their money online. They've all built personal brands, and I want to show you how to build a personal brand as well for free. So if you actually want to do what these guys are doing and build your own personal brand, I'm running a free class on Tuesday that will show 100 people how to make $20,000 per month in 2024 with a personal brand. There's only 100 spots. If you want to come along, click the first link down below in the description and register. Because now it should be fairly obvious, right, that all of these guys are actually at the top of this pyramid because they're all posting content. All of the attention in the marketplace is going to these guys while you guys are fighting for scraps at the bottom. So now you know that they're selling stuff on their personal brands. Let's actually just compare a few of these different business models with actually building a personal brand. Why is building a personal brand so much better than trading, Amazon FBA, social media marketing agencies, or dropshipping, or any other business model that's out there right now? So let's speed on these and look at the skill level required for all of these different business models, as well as building a personal brand. Dropshipping is a medium level of skill. You have to be able to find suppliers, find a product, understand Facebook ads, marketing, TikTok, to be able to actually get people to buy your products. Social media marketing. Despite what anybody tells you, social media marketing requires a high level of skill. You cannot sell a service to help business owners scale their companies if you've never scaled your own company before. Amazon FBA is a high level of skill required to get that working. Trading is a very high level of skill. If you have an idiot that goes on and starts trading with no level of skill, you're never going to make money and you'll in fact lose all your money. Building a personal brand is a low level of new skill required, because all you do is just film videos and document what you're already doing at the moment. So if you have an existing skill, create content around the skill that you already have. Next up, let's have a quick look at saturation, right? Despite what all of these guys tell you, dropshipping is extremely saturated. You cannot have hundreds of millions of people watching content on how to start a dropshipping store, all going ahead and doing it, and then tell me that it's not saturated. Same thing goes with social media marketing agencies. If this video can get 5.2 million views, you are competing with 5.2 million people. Amazon FBA, same thing. And trading is actually one of the things that has no saturation because it doesn't matter how many people are actually trading the markets. And the same thing goes with building a personal brand. There's low competition because nobody can replicate you. That is the point of a personal brand. Next, let's look at startup costs. Dropshipping, there's a high level of startup cost. You're buying products or you're testing products or you're running ads, you have to put money in to get that business model to work. Same thing goes with SMMA. You have to pay for softwares, go high level, cold email softwares. Same thing goes with Amazon FBA. You actually have to buy the stock before you start selling it. Trading, there's also a startup cost. You're staking your real money in the hope that you're going to make more money from it. Personal brand, there's low, if not no startup costs. A YouTube account is free, a Gmail account is free. You already have a phone, all you have to do is film content and put it on YouTube. Scalability, dropshipping, it's massively scalable. You can spend as much as you want on ads and you can scale it. SMMA, it's mediumly scalable. You're going to get up to about 50 to 100K a month, and then you're probably going to struggle to scale it beyond there without building a really good team. Amazon FBA, same deal with SMMA. Trading is extremely scalable. There is no limit to how much you can make from it. And the same thing goes with personal brand. It's infinite. You can scale across multiple platforms. You can get tens of millions of views every single month. We can see it here. We can see people getting 11,000 views and people getting 5.2 million views on a video. Let's look at the profit margin, okay? With dropshipping, you're looking at a 15% profit margin max. SMMA, really when you're operating it properly, you're paying contractors, you're paying software fees, and you're actually managing a proper business, you're probably operating at about a 30% net profit margin. Amazon FBA, you're looking at about a 10% profit margin because Amazon take their fees, you've got to pay for stock, and there's always a price war because everybody's trying to sell the same products as you. Trading doesn't really have a profit margin, it just depends on how many trades you actually win versus you lose, and again, that comes down to the skill level. The personal brand, it's like 90 to 95% profit margin. All you have to pay for is the occasional software if you actually want to pay for it, but realistically, everything that you make from a personal brand is 100% profit. Next, let's look at recurring, okay? So with dropshipping, most of your customers never come back and buy from you again. Same thing goes with SMMA. Most people don't actually bring people on for proper retainers. They charge like an upfront fee and then they do a really bad job and your clients churn because the skill level is too high. Amazon FBA, once you've bought a product from Amazon, you don't typically go back and buy the same product. Recurring doesn't really exist in trading. Whereas building a personal brand, you build a recurring audience base and you can sell the same product or different products to the same people. Case in point, we can see that Iman every single year comes out with a new product that he sells to his existing audience base that probably bought the previous product that he sold. So if we look at the entire board as a whole and we just take an aerial view of everything, you can see why building a personal brand and posting content online is by far and away the best way to start making money online in 2024 or 2025. But the fact is, these guys are not going all in on SaaS. They've spent years building up an audience of millions of people that they can sell to at the click of a button. It is the closest thing to an infinite money glitch because not only do they get paid from their products that they sell to that audience, but they also get paid by YouTube to market their products to that audience. It's called negative cost advertising. YouTube AdSense will pay you to produce a video that you're going to use to sell your products. You get paid twice over. The fact is, every single day you guys are searching for content like best cold email script or best cold calling script. These videos go on to get hundreds of thousands of views, right? 753,000 views. How I book 3 to 5 meetings a day cold calling for social media marketing agencies. Thomas Gonny was able to pull off an incredibly effective affiliate marketing stunt here, selling Go High Level while telling you guys to continue running your social media marketing agencies. But in fact, he made all of his money from this YouTube channel, not from his social media marketing agency. I'm not knocking it, right? This is just, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. This is the game. This is what I'm doing. But I'm just saying, start recognizing that a video that gets 469,000 views, teaching you guys how to get better at cold emails, he's selling something from this YouTube video. He made way more money from this video on YouTube that went on for 4 years to get 500,000 views than he ever would have done sending 450,000 cold emails. The reason why content is so effective is because it allows you to create leverage, all right? With traditional marketing, whether you look at, cold DMs, cold calls, cold emails, you have what we call one-to-one marketing, i.e. if I'm sending cold DMs, I can only message one person at a time. Then I have to wait for them to respond, then I have to follow up, have a whole conversation, and then pitch them my offer. That is one-to-one marketing. I can't message 63,000 people at exactly the same time. Not to mention, every single time I want to get somebody to buy my product, I have to put in man hours to get someone to buy, or I have to pay someone to send the DMs on my behalf. This means I've got one offer that I'm pitching to one person at a time. Whereas in content, you get leverage, right? Which means maybe I put in an hour or 2 hours to film this video, edit it, and post it online. Then it goes off and does the work for me. it will go off and put my offer in front of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. It will continue to get views and build traction over time. This is what we call one-to-many marketing. I put one input in and it goes off and reaches several thousand people. Whereas over here, when you're sending cold DMs, you put in one input and you're going to reach one person. One input, one person. The operational drag of doing cold marketing like this is monumental. The second thing is you can actually compound your growth on YouTube. If I just show you my funnel stats, I've been running a test over the last 5 days of this week, posting every single day on YouTube. And you can see I started it here, right? I took the whole weekend off and then I started posting here and I've just compounded my growth, right? The number of views that I've been getting has been exponential because YouTube prioritizes consistency and it will compound the amount of views that you get every single day. And you can see literally in the last 48 hours, I've had a massive spike in views already. And this only takes into account May the 23rd, which is yesterday. It's not going to take into account today's views. Look, at the end of the day, posting content isn't a difficult task to do. You can create easy to produce content, right? Most of these guys producing content up here are actually producing really easy style content, just like the video you're watching right now. Okay, this guy is just posting videos about how to make money dropshipping. Again, he's making money from his YouTube channel and he's just filming himself recording a Loom video on a Miro board, which is what I'm doing right now. Look, fundamentally, posting videos online can go on to get tens of thousands of views and actually bring on loads of clients because people are watching your content, they're warm, they're engaged, they like what you're talking about, and they feel like they know you, trust you, and they now want to buy from you. And look, just to prove this to you, this video here that I posted a few months back went on to get 2,500 views. Obviously right now most of my videos average anywhere between 1,000 to 3,000 views, and this has compounded massively since I took this screenshot. But this one video, 2,500 views, this is proof of how much I made from that one video. I made about $3,000 in monthly recurring revenue from this one video alone over about a week period of when this was posted. You can see I signed on 2 clients for $1,000 a month and I brought on 5 clients for my mid-ticket offer, which is $200 a month. All because I posted one video that's 40 minutes long on my YouTube channel. So look, the real truth of the matter is if you actually want to start making some serious money online, you need to stop sending cold emails, cold DMs, doing outdated marketing methods. You need to learn the skill of producing good content and actually building funnels that can direct all of that attention on your videos through your sales funnels to become clients or customers or whatever it is you're trying to sell. That is really all the secret is. Posting content online is by far and away the best thing that you should be doing right now. Now look, if you have questions in your head right now about what product you're going to build, what you're going to sell, what content you should post, whether you should use hashtags or when your posting strategy should be, how many times a day you should post, all those kind of questions, this is exactly what I'm going to be going through in my free class on Tuesday. Now, like I say, I'm only letting 100 people live onto that call. As many people as they want can register, but only 100 people are allowed to turn up. So if you want to learn how to make 20K per month by building a personal brand like all of these gurus are doing, like I'm doing, click the first link down below in the description, put in your name, phone number, and email. You can attend the free class. I will send you a link to join. And when you register, you are also going to get access to my free community and 2 free courses. This is a community that you can use just to chat with other people that are looking to build their personal brand. And I'm also going to show you how to get your first 100,000 views on YouTube, as well as a course that's going to show you how to make 100,000 views in just 6 months posting videos. If you have any questions about building a personal brand, leave them down below in the comments. And if you have any recommendations of what videos you would like to see, let me know down below in the comments.